Hello guys and welcome back to this new video. So today we'll talk about Zap. Zap is a new cryptocurrency that I'm looking at, and I would not consider it as a small market cap altcoin. I would consider it as a micro market cap altcoin. So the risk involved in investing in it are pretty high, and that's basically because there's not a lot of money on Zap at the moment. If you look, let me refresh this, at Zap on CoinMarketCap, it currently has 5 million market cap. Yesterday had something like 4 million, so you do not need a lot of money, to get these kind of gains. I managed to buy some yesterday before this pump, and I'm actually up like 63-64% since yesterday, and it's only been like 10 hours, actually less. But why am I looking at Zap, and why am I looking at a project that yesterday was 630 ranked on CoinMarketCap and actually is 324 on CoinGecko? So basically, let me start with the basis. It's an Ethereum operates in the Ethereum platform, and basically they want to do what Link does, but in a decentralized way. Okay, just to put this in a simple way. So if we want to look just at the information that we can get from CoinMarketCap, it currently has 131 million circulating supply approximately, and a total supply of 520 million. So if we want to do a comparison and we go for Link, okay, I'm not saying it can get to these prices, but basically if money are put into Zap, yeah, it can and it will, but it will take time. Of course, everything in this video not financial advice. I'm putting some money on Zap, but remember, there are high risk, high reward when investing in an altcoin. More risk and more reward, of course, in a micro because that's a micro altcoin. So basically, the supply, the total supply is basically half of what Link has, and the circulating supply is 131 million, Link has 350 million. So you gotta remember that I don't like Link, okay? I've stated this multiple times. I don't like Link because for me, I get what it does, and a lot of people are buying Link, and basically Link is just going up, okay? And that's good, okay? From a trader perspective or a holder, it's good. But I do not like Link because for me is just pure hype, and that's why I'm not investing on Link at the moment, at least, of making this video. But just come back to Zap for a second and just look at, it was 33%, now it's 24. That's basically because 200k just vanished from the market cap. So as said before, high risk, high reward. I've talked with a person on Twitter, and he has sent me this, the Gray Oracle comparison, because also Zap is working with Oracle. So Link does, what Link does is approve node oracles but trusted by third parties. Then we have Band and another crypto, I don't even know what that is, and basically we have Zap with these permissionless oracles without a centralizing mechanism. So it does what Link does in a decentralized way, okay? So if these projects can manage to do it, I mean, there are big gains that could be made, with Zap. Hence why I've put not a lot of money on it, but I managed to, buy at a decent price, $300 on Zap, and I currently have a small amount, but probably I'll start DCAing on Zap, just to have a small bag of it. So basically, I've seen a lot of people shilling Zap and saying, holy, Zap the next Link, and basically stuff like that. And that post 100x for Zap is possible, okay? Because the thing is, I forgot to mention, is just listed on Bitrue, HIC-BTC and EDX, but from the liquidity provider we can see that all the trading activity basically is on Bitrue. We can also say BTC, but basically it's on Bitrue, and I've bought it with XRP, and basically yeah, I bought it from Bitrue, and unfortunately we do not have, if you go to TradingView, we do not have Bitrue charts because probably they're not listed yet. We do not have a lot of data on it because the current the current all-time high is $1.83, and here is 0.48. We do not have data, okay, from the past. I'm gonna do a quick map and then explain what this project does. So basically, we do know the current circulating supply and the market cap, okay. So imagine this crypto gets listed on one of the biggest exchanges like Binance and others, and it gets to 400 million market cap. That is a pretty fair market cap for me. I mean, for a crypto, okay. So you're buying this and holding, and this gets to 400 million. You divide that for 131, 534, 257, and then you get $3. Okay, so imagine it's pretty easy to do the math. If you have 10,000, it's approximately $300, and you sell it for 3, you have easy 30k. I'm not saying this will go there, but again, not financial advice, but it's highly possible because it all comes down to math. Okay, so basically it's market cap divided per circulating supply. And if this project can do it, I'm not saying it can actually go to 0, so there is an high risk because it's a micro altcoin. I don't know if you do remember FET. I've started to talk about Fetch AI when it was around 20 million market cap, now double the price. I've made a video on FET, it will pop up here if you haven't watched it. And I've said I'm buying at 0.029, and now it's 0.056. So also another promising project. But if but ZAP is, you know, just let's see how these percentages change in a couple minutes of video. So basically, you know, I think it's a promising project for what they're planning to do, and I also have an article that I will publish in the description if you want to have a look at, that basically describes what ZAP does. So we'll go and talk about this article briefly. So basically what the CEO of ZAP is, that is Nick Spanos, is saying is that ZAP is a decentralized bonding curve curation market which provides access to data providers and other services through algorithmic token generation. Remember the first word in the explanation? Decentralized. So basically everything is done in a decentralized way. It's basically what Link does, but decentralized, like I said in the beginning. So this is more an in-depth article, so it's not easy, you know, to understand. If you want to have a look at, it's linked in the description. When you have a new crypto, you do not have a lot of information on it. My biggest, you know, advice for you guys is also to join Telegram groups and Reddit posts, and follow this page on Twitter. So basically, I mean, we have a great room for growth, because I don't even, you know, you do not know if this project will reach $3 until it reaches $3, because also Link investors, when both Link at this price, I mean, they made millions, okay, at the current price, or even at $3, because they bought some at this price. We do not know if this crypto will reach $3, but you know, this would be something like 100x, something like that, 100x return on investment. So if you have some money, I will put some on ZAP, because it's a promising project, When it comes to Oracle, I'm not the best at explaining it, so hence why I do have the article on the description down below. I wanna, to thank you guys for all the support you're giving me on Instagram and on Telegram. You have the Telegram group also linked below. You just have to go to the How Markets. It's completely free. You go to become a member, and from there you go to the Telegram group that is here. It's absolutely for free and will remain for free. And you also have the ebook if you wanna grab it if you're new to the space. With the code Omega you get 10% off. So basically that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I do know that this time I was not the best at explaining it because I'm not good at explaining oracles. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks, and see you in the next one.